German or Swiss German?
Swiss German.
Okay.
Evening, guys. Hope you're well. If we can take questions from English-speaking media first, please, and then we'll switch to Swiss German towards the end, if that's okay. So we can take a show of hands from any English-speaking, please. Simon?
Hi, Manu. Pep spoke at the weekend about a sort of hangover from winning the treble. You've all kind of found it difficult to lift yourselves back up after last season. How have you found it?
I think we started really well into the season. Obviously, we didn't win the Community Shield. We should have done better in this game, but after that, I think we had a long streak of winning games. And then, the 3 losses in a row, or not in a row, we had the Champions League game in between, but in England, we lost 3 games in a row. And that obviously wasn't good for us. But it's good that we've shown a reaction after the national team break and won the game on the weekend, which wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Just on a kind of personal level, physically and mentally, you've probably not had much break over the summer. Do you feel like you've got another long season in you and you're ready to go for all that?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Guys? Jack?
Just going back to the treble last year, Manu, is there a mental thing with players that it's quite difficult to get away from the fact that you have basically achieved everything? So it must be quite difficult to get yourselves up for going again.
Not for me. I mean, I can't speak for all the guys. Everyone has their own opinion, but for me, I want to go again this year. I want to win everything that's possible. Unfortunately, we are out of the Carabao Cup, so we can't win this anymore. But I hope in all the other competition, I hope we can fight for the titles and be up there and hopefully lift some more trophies at the end of the year.
Paul?
Hi, Manu. You've played for Raphael Wiki before. What is he like as a manager, and what are you expecting from young boys tomorrow?
It's kind of hard to say. It's some time ago. I only had him for half a year, if I'm guessing right. He was a really good manager, but I think he developed as well as a manager. He was in America, then now back in Switzerland doing a good job at young boys. So it's hard to tell. I think they won't be scared. I think they try to play their football. I think they try to be brave. But in the end, we're coming here. We got to focus on ourselves, and we come for the 3 points.
Hi, Manu. Are there any concerns for players going from a turf pitch to an artificial pitch?
Yeah, it's not the same. We're not used to play on the artificial, but we got a training here today. We'll see how it feels. It's not my favorite one, but it is what it is. We can't change it anymore, and we got to do our best tomorrow.
Just at the back there, please. Just on camera. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Manu. Just going back to last weekend, how frustrating was the red card, and do you feel you have a point to prove tomorrow?
I was really frustrated. I think it was not even a foul. I saw him going the other side. I touched him a little bit on the hip, but then I let go of him after not even a second. And he takes 2 steps, he falls down, and the referee thinks it's a second yellow. I'm not even sure if he first thought so, if it's a second yellow, but then after he gave it to me, and I was really disappointed. I'm happy that we won the game, but obviously I would have loved to play next weekend in the derby.
Okay, guys, we'll take some questions in Swiss German, please. Take a show of hands. Sven?
Hallo Manu, du bist einer der einzigen bis heute, der Deutsch versteht, auch in Mundart. Wirst du doch so ein bisschen der Translator sein für das Team während dem Spiel, oder hast du da vielleicht noch die eine oder andere Aufgabe bekommen?
Bis jetzt habe ich noch keine Aufgabe bekommen. Ich weiß nicht, ob mich jemand etwas nachfragen wird, zu mir irgendetwas übersetzen. Aber mal schauen, wie es morgen rauskommt.
Well, the question was, since he's speaking German, will he be the translator? Will he listen to what the young boys players say? And he says no, he doesn't have such a task to do tomorrow.
Just there, please. Yeah, that's fine.
Wenn ich richtig nachgeschaut habe, in der Statistik, hast du 4-mal in deinem Leben gegen IB schon gespielt, einmal gewonnen. Gibt es überhaupt irgendeinen Grund, wieso ihr morgen nicht gewinnen solltet? Also du nicht das 2. Mal gegen IB kannst gewinnen?
Ja, sicher. Es ist ein Fußballspiel. In einem Fußballspiel kann alles passieren. IB kann einen super Match zeigen und wir können nicht so gut spielen und sie können dann gewinnen. Sie sind nicht sonst in der Champions League Und es ist ein Gegner, den wir sehr ernst nehmen. Und wir müssen eine gute Leistung zeigen in dem Spiel. Und auf das bereiten wir uns vor. Und ja, dann hoffentlich kann ich das zweite Mal gewinnen.
He's been playing against Young Boys Bern four times in his career. He just won one game. The question was, can they lose tomorrow? And Manu says it's a football game. Everything can happen. They take it very seriously to be prepared tomorrow.
Stay, please.
Manu, kannst du beschreiben, was seit dem Triple, seit dem Sommer alles anders geworden ist? Oder ist gar nicht so viel anders geworden? Wie hat der Pep euch nochmal entwickelt jetzt?
Ja, er als Trainer hat das natürlich schon mal erlebt und er hat gesagt, die Saison nach dem Triple wird nicht einfach sein. Wir müssen umso mehr Berater sein, wenn ich das so sagen kann. Und das versuchen wir auch das Jahr wieder zu machen. Wir sind immer noch am Anfang der Saison. Wir haben jetzt, glaube ich, 9 Meisterschaftsspiele gehabt. In der Champions League kommt jetzt unser drittes Spiel. Sind da zum Glück mit 2 Siegen gestartet und das werden wir morgen auch wieder machen. Und ja, wir müssen bereit sein. Jeder Gegner will das, glaube ich, auch erreichen, was wir erreicht haben. Und wir müssen beweisen, dass wir das hoffentlich wieder machen können das Jahr.
The question was, what is different since winning the treble? How has the manager prepared him for this season? Manu says the manager warned us since he has experienced that before. We need to be even more focused. They're still at the beginning of the seasons. Luckily, they started with 2 wins in the Champions League season, and they know that every opponent will be prepared against them and will beat them and will achieve what they have achieved.
Everyone? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Sean.